An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Back to throw, Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Pickett back to throw.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Open man, there's Darnell Washington.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Darnell Washington.
41 yards.
And the Steelers have moved out in front.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up the first down.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Now it's the backup Rudolph. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Rudolph throwing again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On 1st and 10, Rudolph. Over the middle, complete. That's Washington. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, here's Rudolph. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity, just went around there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Pushing and finding his way in for a Steeler touchdown.
Godwin Igwebuike.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers are able to extend.
Rudolph on 1st down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
pick six looms large as this game. Fresh off the pick six, it's Rudolph. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Defense.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things. Yeah,
it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
So we're at halftime of this AFC.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes a first down throw for Rudolph. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring them to 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And they'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Second down and 8.
Here's Rudolph. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Rudolph now on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From the red zone now, Rudolph. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. From the gun, here's Rudolph. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Rudolph on third down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Boswell's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the... On first down, it's Rudolph. A man over the middle, and it's complete.
Now inside the 25.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Miles Boykin.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
They'll come up now on second down.
Out of the gun, Rudolph. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
The towels are waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's third down. Throwing here, Rudolph. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play.
Left, right.
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Now Rudolph. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line.
Big play looming here. 7 with a crowd on their feet.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
And the crowd a major factor now. Here's third down.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead.
The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard working.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating a whisk for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's...
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Steelers and the Bengals, all that and more, coming up next.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Throwing right away is Rudolph. That's caught. Allen Robinson.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
A handoff for Warren. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, Definitely an effective way to sneak in across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On the give, it's Warren.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they got it with a third down and less than a yard. They'll run it, Warren.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
They didn't need a big play there. They just needed a conversion, but I'm really downplaying it, aren't I? Getting a conversion, picking up a first down, not easy in any aspect. How about that one right there?
Yeah, with the dive, knew where the line to gain was, went soaring past it.
Yeah, that's doing it by any means necessary.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
That is caught.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Warren will try the right side.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. But he lost 6 there on the first down play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Rudolph throwing on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Washington. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 14.
On the run, it's Warren.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now it's Rudolph. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Warren diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now Rudolph on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Here's Rudolph.
Got his man, it's Warren.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now a run with Warren.
A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
And the half will begin with a touchback.
The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
And
so this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Here's Warren.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
64 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Shotgun snap for Rudolph. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Now hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. The quick slant caught.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They toss it to Warren.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there, so I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Jaylen Warren,
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Warren again.
Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown.
Jaylen Warren
saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those...
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead and the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Rudolph looking to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. Play action, it's Rudolph. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Rudolph looking to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are right back in this football game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from the overtime time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
At the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Warren. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Rudolph. Well, they would have gotten a conversion if he could run on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. He was waving his arms, wanting the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Rudolph now to throw. He's going to launch it for Washington. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now it's Rudolph. He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line.
So Burrow and the Bengals
down 21-14, less than 9. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And they will throw it here with Rudolph. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Try to take this home. They'll run.
Able to power through. They find some open field here.
And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
First down, Pittsburgh.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
He was taken down.
The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Let's go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Hey, go that, go that.
Man, they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. When they jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Thunder my plans, stretching my bands. Plus when I stumble my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus I got 'em up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the blue. Yeah, watch look like checks mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face. Your chain is
Let's
a
go
neck.
that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks.